Hello, everyone. It's your girl, Divinely Guided here. We are going to start this reading off today. Father God, Mother God, Universe and Spirit, I call upon you today to ask that the ancestors and yourself step in to guide this reading, to show us the things that we need to change, to show us the things that we need to do, so that we may walk and be in our higher selves. In your name we pray. Call upon our ancestors to step in and guide us along this journey that we call life, that we may be protected and guided along this journey of life, that we may walk and be in our higher selves and fulfill our purposes in this life. Amen. So I hope everyone had a great Mother's Day and has had a great week. I had an awesome Mother's Day, by the way. But we're going to get into this reading. I like how them just fell out on me. A time for healing. Don't let pride get in your way. A time for healing. Some of us need to heal and move on from some things that we have been holding on to, is what the Spirit is saying. With this card in the Blasphemic Moon, healing could be relationship-wise, with your family, with your loved one, with someone that you may have been attached to that you recently detached from. You need to take the time to heal from that, or any situation that you had with your family, friends, co-workers, things of that nature. This is the time for you to heal. Don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. Everyone knows that Leo runs and controls the jungle, right? So when your life is in a shamble, in a turmoil, and you need to heal from it, don't let your pride get in your way. Don't let anything stop you from healing, or what someone has to say. Some people probably say, I knew that was going to happen, or I told you so. Don't let your pride get in the way of your healing, okay? At all. I'm going to pull an oracle card. Spirit, Mother God, Father God, I ask that you intervene, step in. Show us what we need to see, a time for healing, and don't let our pride get in our way. This is also a general reading. It can apply to any sign, because we all are in the zodiac house together. And we all depend on each other at some form or fashion, in some way. Winter. Something is going to transpire or come about in the winter. It will be the end of your cycle. In the winter is when you will be completely, fully healed from the traumas that you have experienced or went through. That will be the end of the cycle. But don't let your pride get in your way of your healing. In the winter, sometime in the winter, that could be November, December, January, February, it will be the end of this cycle. Whatever you've been going through, it will be the end of this cycle. Spirit, give us the energy card. What is the energy surrounding a time for healing? Don't let our pride get our way. And winter will be the end of a cycle. Some of us are going through a healing journey right now, from, like I said, relationships with family, relationships with loved ones. Some of you are probably going through a divorce and need to heal from that before you make any moves or do anything. You need to heal it. So you need to step into yourself and figure out what you need, what it is that triggers you, or what hurts you, how it hurts you. I would probably consider doing some journaling over it, over whatever it is you feel like you need to heal. But we're going to ask Spirit to show us some more indecision. That card comes a lot. Adjacent possibilities. That card has come before in the last reading. So some of you are being indecisive about your healing journey, and you're letting your pride get in your way about which way to go to heal. There's no right or wrong way to heal from anything. If you need to isolate yourself and become a hermit from people, then do that. If you need to cut everybody off, then do that. Whatever you need to do to get through your healing process, don't be indecisive about it. You have adjacent possibilities coming forth once you get through this winter, and it will be the end of the cycle. So whatever you're hurting from, whatever you're going through, possibilities are coming. So you just need to, don't let your pride get in your way of removing any negative energies that hinder you, or don't let anything hinder where you're trying to go and what you're trying to do, okay? So we're going to not do that. We're not going to have any negative talk, doubts, or cause any confusion. So we're not going to do that with ourselves. So we're not going to be indecisive about our healing journey, okay? Take your healing journey and do what you need to do for yourself as anybody, okay? So however that resonates, I'm going to pull a couple of these cards. I'm going to do something a little different today, Spirit. So Wreath came out. Wreath says sorrow over a loss. That is what you need to heal from. Some of you lost some parents, some children, or you lost the love of your life, or you lost something that you very much loved and valued, okay? And so you're having that sorrow, and that's where you need to go through your healing journey. But don't let your pride get in the way. You will come through the end of this cycle in the winter months. Spirit, continue. Which means you will come out of your healing in the winter months, and it will be the end of that cycle. So you will no longer be feeling the hurt, the pain, the anger, anything that you're feeling from that loss. And there are possibilities, adjacent possibilities, once you come through that cycle. Thank you, Spirit. Flowers came out, which is happiness. So you will receive happiness through these adjacent possibilities once you have come through this cycle. Once that cycle has ended, once you have come through the healing process. So it's going to take a few months. It's going to take you basically all summer to come through this healing process. Ooh. Sun, happiness and well-being. Your well-being will be your body, mind, spirit, soul. You will be at peace and you will be well. So what I get from this is how the sun radiates into our skin and you just feel so great when it's summer. Take the time to enjoy you. Take the time to get through your journey. Get through your healing process. Just be by yourself for a moment. That's what the Spirit is saying. And that leads back to happiness, because we got flowers, which is happiness, right? And then we got the Sun card, which says happiness and well-being. So you're going to be double happy. You're going to be super blessed and super happy through this loss. And then we got Mule. Someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. And that might be the loss that you're feeling, is that someone will not change courses for you, or someone will not change their behaviors. Someone will not change the way they talk to you or deal with you. And that could bother you. And that is the loss that you are feeling, is because you're going to let go of that situation. You're going to let go of them. One more, Spirit. You're going to move on from that. That might be the indecision that you are facing. Don't let your pride get in the way. If you're walking away from somebody or something that doesn't do you well or doesn't serve you any purpose no more at this point, let that loss go, and don't let your pride get in the way. Ooh, Spirit, come on through here. I hear you. You're going to come through it in the winter month, and it's going to be the end of the cycle. But you're going to walk into your happiness. Don't let this person who is a stubborn mule, who does not understand what they want and what they need, stop you from healing from them. Don't do that. I don't care who it is. Arrow, you are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. You're on the right path. You're doing the right thing. So don't let your pride get in the way, whichever way you're going the right way. So you're not being indecisive at this point. But you could, but don't let anyone waver you from that, okay? That's what you don't want to do. We're going to pull a month card to see if we can clarify this winter. Father God, Mother God, Spirit, Ancestors, come through. When in the winter? February. What is this going to affect? This journey, this healing journey. Your wealth is going to be in February. You're going to complete this cycle. This will be the end of the cycle. And it should or will bring you wealth, because you're going to be happy. There's going to be some happiness coming through here. You have the flowers, which is happiness, the sun, which is happiness and well-being. You have the mule, so someone that you need to let go and just go, and because they're not going to change. You know, they're being stubborn. They don't want what you want, or they don't see your worth, or whatever it is that you're going through with this individual, whether it's family, friends. They don't see it. So you have to let them go. You're on the right path, right? So you're on the right path. So don't let people jumble you up or confuse you to keep you from staying on the right path. Don't let them make you indecisive with their words and stuff. And it will help your wealth once you come through this cycle, this end of this cycle. Thank you, Spirit. So you will come through this cycle in February. Ooh, come on, Spirit, I hear you. Yeah, whatever you're going through, it'll end in February. That'll be the end of that cycle. And that'll be over and done with. And you'll walk into your happiness. And you'll have your wealth. You'll have your peace. You'll have your well-being. You know, don't let your pride stop you from seeing the outcome because of the sorrow that you might be in or dealing with at this current time. Okay? So we're not going to do that. We're not going to be indecisive about it. Stay the path. Stay the path. Yeah. Stay the path. That's what you got. The arrow is telling you. You're going that way. Stay going that way. Don't go back. We have Blue Jay. We have Blue Jay. This Blue Jay, let me sit these here, is showing you fly, spread your wings, move around, move about, go on about your business. Keep doing what you're doing because you are absolutely doing what you need to be doing at this current time. You're on the right path. Take what's yours. That's what this card is telling you. Spread your wings and take what's yours. What belongs to you, your peace, your happiness, all of that belongs to you. That is yours. So embrace that and move on in your presence. You are surviving. You are going to survive through this loss, whatever this loss is. What else, Spirit? Doubling in too many things while you're healing could keep you from your well-being and your happiness. You need to be very disciplined right now. You need to be very disciplined and stay the course. That's what this Blue Jay is here for. And that's what this Blue Jay is showing up to say. Is that you need to command attention and dive in right now. Which means you make them respect what you want. You make them respect what you want and what your heart desires. And if you desire peace from it, then you desire peace from it. If some of you are desiring for that person to be something that they're not willing to be or that they just cannot measure up to, let it go and be at peace and spread your wings and go on about your business. Look how beautiful, excuse me, Spirit. Look how beautiful this card is, though. It's absolutely gorgeous. Look at all the gold and the earth and how his wings are spreaded and he's looking one way. He's going that way. Stay the course. Stay the course. Usually people don't change too much once they are set in their ways at certain ages and stages, you know. So let's stay the course and get through this end of cycle. And we have the waxing. Put these cards back. We have the waxing. And the waxing, look how beautiful it is and how focused he is. You need to keep your focus and stay determined to stay the course, to do what you need to do for yourself, to be who you want to be. He is balancing. He is balance. This is what this card is. It's balance. So stay the course. Get through it through February. Get your happiness. Get your well-being. And you will have balance. You will bring balance back into your life. Whatever you're hiding behind this loss, this is what this card is telling you too. It's going to bring you balance, but don't hide. Face it. Deal with it. See how focused he is and how encouraged and determined. Face it. Focus it. Focus on it. Face it. Deal with it. Whatever it may be. And your joy will be unmasked and your happiness will be unmasked once you face whatever it is that you need to face about this loss. Okay? Pay attention to what role you played in your loss of this situation. Okay? That's what the waxing is here for. Spirit, I'm going to pull an oracle card to clarify the Blue Jay and the waxing. The Blue Jay is telling you to continue. You're going the right way. You clarify Blue Jay and waxing for me, Spirit. Yeah, that waxing is beautiful. And look how the blessings and happiness is surrounding it. Let me hold this card back up for you for one moment. And how he's, you see that? The wings, the gold, and he's so focused, and, you know, the waxing, the bird. It's just everything around him. The birds are free. This is you. This can be you. It will be you when you come through this, healing cycle. And don't let anything or anyone has to say, ooh, thank you, Spirit. One. Visions of life beyond death. Maybe some of you are dealing with death. Maybe some of you are dealing with death of a situation. You ended it and you let it go. And it's okay that you ended it and let it go, because it wasn't serving you. If it wasn't serving you any good, then you didn't need it. So don't dwell on it. Don't hold on to it. Embrace it. Let it go. Know that you are loved and you are divine in everything that you do. But go through the healing process. That's what this card is here for. And you see how her face is, and then the owl at the top, and the bird the peacock, and the that looks like the black jay maybe, and the owl, and she's just letting it be what it is. So whatever you are letting go of, or killing, I'm not going to say killing, whatever you're letting go of, whatever you're ending, whatever you are done with, you know, you're tired of the way someone is treating you or the way someone has been doing you, say aloud, I release any fear. If you are afraid of being by yourself, if you are afraid of not being able to maintain the life that you have been living because this person may have offered you some type of comfort in life, you know, some additional assistance or help, don't be fearful. You got this. Walk in your truth, and don't be in any illusions of what the situation is, right? That's what this card is here for. And then we have Heaven Sent. Oh, we got two. I didn't even realize that. So we're going to go with how they came in order. So we're going to go with Heaven Sent. Look how the divine is all around you, all around. Whatever is coming, your happiness, with the Sun card and the flowers, and the arrow telling you that you're going in the right way, to not let anything keep you from going the way that you need to be going down the right path. You will complete this cycle. Your healing will be successful. You will walk into your wealth. Everything is going to be heaven sent. Everything is going to be heaven sent. So when things are heaven sent, it can't go away, right? You're going to be blessed beyond blessings, and God is sending you some things that you need through this. Your spiritual gifts may come into play more strongly. What else is it, Spirit? Through unconditional love. Whatever this loss is, you gave it unconditional love. And accept the gifts that are bestowed upon you, that will be giving to you, for being in that unconditional love state, for being in your higher self, for walking in your truth, for accepting things for what they are. Okay? Making sure. In the world, not of the world. You see how she is just scoot this card up here. How she's free. How she has let go. There's no bondage around her. Her hair is just free. She is just angelic, because you have been angelic in this situation. You feel some type of unjust, and it's holding you back. Don't let your pride stop you from your journey. You are walking into your happiness. You are headed the right way. This card represents, to me, how the ocean, okay, so you know how when you take a bath, water retains things, water is memory. So how she's in here, she's remembering the things, or he's remembering the things that affected them in this loss, and they let it go. They just let it be what it is. They are in the world, not of the world, meaning they move accordingly. They move the way they are supposed to move. They are guided mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually. Be cleansed. Some of you need to do a cleansing and a release in order to help you get past this loss. So if that's what you need to do, then if you don't know how to do it, Google it, look it up. You know, I recently just did a spiritual bath and a release. So it's been a few days now since then, almost a week. But that's probably what some of you need to do. That's what this card is saying. Do a release. Let it all go. Okay? Water retains memory. Water is memory. So when you're in the water, when you're dealing with the water, and you let it go and it drains down, you're letting all of that go and let it go away. I'm going to pull a 7 card. Let me put these up here. The card is just so beautiful, though. You got some blessings coming. That's the good thing. You got some blessings coming. And right now you are in the world. You are not of the world. So you're not dealing with people's bullshit. You're just not dealing with it. You just like, let it go. So do the release and let it go. And don't let your pride hold you back. You are going to come through this end of this cycle in February, which is the winter. And you are going to walk into your happiness. You are going to walk into your well-being. Whatever this stubbornness is that's going on, whether it's you or someone in your life, you fix it. You let it go. You know, do what is best for you. Love on you. Oh, Spirit, I just heard that. Love on you. Love on you. Some of you need to just learn to love on you. So that means get your hair done, get your nails done, get your toes done. Go, you know, if you don't do nothing else, but go sit outside in the park and, you know, just think. Sometimes some of you need to journal, you know, your emotions and how you're feeling and how you deal with things and how it makes you feel when people put you in certain situations. Yeah. But don't let nothing hold you back. Some of you are about to walk into the happiest, most wealthiest time at the end of this cycle, which is going to be in February, like the card, like it said, in winter, like Spirit said. It's going to come in the winter, and it's going to come in the month of February. You will be cleansed, you will be clear, you will be headed in the right path. You will not have let your pride get in the way. Your healing journey will be absolutely blissful. Ooh. Willing release. Willing release. Willingly let it go. Seeing beyond what you want to see. See things for what they are. See the truth in where you are in your healing journey. See the truth where you are in the situation that you are going through or that you are feeling. Okay? Seeing beyond the illusions that you present or the illusions that you allow yourself to think it is. You know, sometimes we can tell ourselves, no, I know he loved me. I'm just going, or no, I know she loved me. No. If that's not what you feel, that's not what it is. And let it go. Let it go, because your intuition is never wrong. And then we ended up with feeling the world. Feel it. Embrace it. Nurture it. Walk through it. Deal with it, right? Feel the world. Feel the pain. Feel the hate. Feel it. It's okay to feel. Nobody can tell you that you can't feel what you're feeling when you feel it. Nobody. Just don't let your pride get in the way because you feel anything. That you feel some type of way about it. Or that, you don't like what they did. It's okay. Your feelings matter. The way you feel about something, it matters. And we have beautiful uncaging. You are going to come out, like I said. You are going to come out in your well-being, your peace. Everything is going to be intact when you come through this. And it will be uncaged. You will be uncaged. Look at your heart, how open it is and how things just flow to it and flow through it. You are unconditional love. And you are everything that whoever this stubborn person is, or whatever this stubbornness is, this stubborn mule in your way, you are going to uncage everything once you come through this healing cycle. Your heart is going to be so open that your blessings, your wealth, your well-being, your happiness, your heart is going to be filled, right? And then we have the Oracle's gift, which is your blessings, your wealth. Some of you are going to start new jobs through this journey. Some of you have lost jobs. You have lost loved ones. You have lost some things that meant something to you. You're going to come out okay. You're going to be just fine. It's not going to be easy, but you're going to do it. You're going to do the right thing that for you. You're going to follow your path. You're going to do what needs to be done for you. Look at your cup. Look at your cup. Look at the gold in the cup. Look around the cup. Embrace what it is. This is the Oracle's gift. This is the Spirit's gift. This is God's gift for you coming through and being unconditional love, walking in your higher self, being a true, genuine you. Okay? All these cards fell out. Now, Spirit, we're going to go with it. Healing the heart. That's amazing that these two cards came out together. Somewhere. Came out together. Your heart is going to be uncaged and opened up, and you're going to have so much love and blessings, and it's just going to be, everything is going to be fulfilled. You're healing your heart right now. Whatever happened, whatever you lost, whether it's your job, a loved one, a husband, whether a parent passed away or you're dealing with it, you are healing your heart. You're healing your heart. So put your hand over your heart and feel it beat. Lay in the bed or lay on the floor, wherever's most comfortable for you, and be still and be quiet and just listen to it. Feel what it is saying. Feel what it is going through. See beyond what you want to create it to be. See beyond the illusions that you have told yourself this is or wasn't. Great and full. You're going to feel great and you are going to be fulfilled. Look at this cup and how things are just falling into it and flowing into it. That is going to be you. That's going to be your heart. That's going to be the things that you desire, the things that you want. Stay the course. Feel what you need to feel. Embrace what you need to embrace. Let go of what you need to let go of. Deal with your feelings. Deal with your emotions. If any of you have lost a parent, I honestly understand. I do. Because I lost one. And I feel for you. If any of you have lost a relationship that you've been in, if any of you are going through a divorce, I feel for you and I understand that too. Been there. But you're going to come through it in February. You're going to come through it. You're going to be relieved of your emotions and feelings that you're feeling in this. Something new is coming. And it's all over. It's all over. You can see it. You got great and full. The Oracle's gift. Once you heal your heart and see things for what they are and learn to walk in your truth and learn to walk in your feelings and understand what you're feeling when you're feeling it and deal with it accordingly. Great and full. You're going to be so grateful and so full of life, so full of happiness, so full of everything that your abundance. Ooh, Spirit, thank you. Body and soul. Body and soul. You will be completely healed and completely fulfilled, body and soul. Trust the process. Spirit, I'm going to pull one more. Shining through. You will be shining like a light, bright and beautiful. Whoever this stubborn mule is, whatever the situation is, you are going to be so fulfilled and shining. They are going to hate what they did because you are going to come through this healing process shiny and new. Shiny and new. Body and soul. Your money is going to be good. Your health is going to be good. Your mind is going to be at ease. You're going to be in peace. You're going to be joyful. You're going to be pleasant. Stay focused. Look how focused she is. Most of these cards they're focused. Look at her. Focus. Stay the course. Heal your heart. Heal your mind. Walk in your spiritual gifts. Talk to God through it. But you are going to be shining through body and soul. You're going to be a walking beacon of light with a healed heart and a beautiful uncaging of yourself. You are going to come out of this and be absolutely different, refreshed, renewed. Here. Different, refreshed, renewed. Embrace it. It's beautiful. This is actually beautiful. Whatever this is, someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. They're going to wish that they had of, because you were their blessing. You were their blessing. Maybe you were their blessing to uncage their heart. And they didn't accept it. So you have to heal yours because you poured into a broken heart that couldn't heal itself. Because you are a healer. All of these cards are healing. You're a natural healer, and you know that. You heal situations, and you couldn't heal this. And maybe that's the loss that you're feeling, is because you couldn't heal them. You couldn't make them see a better way, right? But you're going to be great and full. Your heart is going to be healed. You are going to repair your own heart. You're going to heal it from this. You're going to be shining so bright and so through your heart. I mean, you're going to be a beacon of light. Because you are the light in the darkness. Ooh, Spirit, thank you. You are the light in this darkness. You are going to be whole, body and soul, renewed, replenished, refreshed. Let me pull a love card. Some of you may need just a little love. Let's get you a little love. Yeah, this is actually so beautiful. This is a beautiful read. You are healing. You are on the right path. Some of you are doing a willing release. You are willing to let it go. You are willing to just let it go. You're like, I'm done. I tried. It didn't work. And I need to go heal myself. I need to refill my own cup up. You know? And it's okay. It's okay to grieve it. It's okay to go through it. But you are on the right path. And you're doing the right thing. Just don't go back to what broke you. Don't go back to what couldn't fill you up. Don't go back to what couldn't love you if that's the situation. Like I said, if you lost a parent or a grandparent or loved one, my heart goes out to you. I truly understand. But whatever the loss is, whatever the stubborn person is, you are coming through this absolutely beautiful and on time. And exactly the way the divine wants you to come through it. This is the way the spirit designed it to be, you know. And I say it all the time. Nothing happens without God's protection, without God's plan, right? God has a plan for all of our lives. And sometimes we take paths that disrupt that plan, and he will put you right back on schedule. And this is what this is. You're being put right back on schedule. Playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together. And remember, love is the greatest healer. You are love. You are unconditional love, like I said. You are a healer. You walk in the light. So be the light that you are. And walk through this darkness and beam brightly. Shine through like you need to. Shine through. Heal your body, heal your heart, heal your soul. And shine like a diamond. I just heard that. Shine like a diamond, because you are. Transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. Yeah, you're about to transform, and the love for yourself is going to get deeper. Maybe this person will change and come around. And if they do and you're willing to step into that realm with them, then do that. But if you have surpassed it and you don't want to, don't. Don't be indecisive about it. If they come back and want to offer you everything that they couldn't offer you from the beginning, maybe it'll be right, maybe it won't. You know, that's a chance that we have to take if we take something back that we have already done a willing release on, right? And we see things for what they are. You can't deny what has happened, and you can't take back what has happened. So be mindful if you go that route, right? And don't let anyone tell you that you're doing the wrong thing if that's what you feel you need to do in your heart. Do what is best for you in any situation, in all situations. Freedom. You will have freedom coming through this. This is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. Come on through here, Spirit. I hear you. Freedom. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. That means if you want the path to be clear and you don't want this situation back, or you don't want to go through it again, you don't want to take it back, don't. The Spirit is telling me that some of you are probably going to go back and you're going to be indecisive about it. Don't. But if you do, or not, you have the freedom right now. You have released yourself. You have done the work. You are shining. You are coming through this. You are dealing with yourself and your emotions and your feelings and your bullshit. You're dealing with yourself. You're dealing with what you have put into this and what you could have done or couldn't have done. You know, you are dealing with the fact that you've done everything you could. The Spirit is saying you've done everything that you could for this mule right here, for this stubborn person, for this stubborn someone. Even if it's yourself. You have done everything you could for yourself. Right now, you got to let God deal with it. Okay? Got to let God deal with it. I'm going to pull a wisdom card, and we will close up with a universal card. What is the wisdom in this? All right, Spirit. You don't got to throw stuff at me. In love, there is only love itself. No room for logic of the mind. Don't let your mind play tricks on you. Don't let your mind play tricks on you. In love, there is only love itself. So just keep loving you. Call forth as much as you can of love, of respect and faith, freedom from within. Free yourself. Free your own mind. Free your own thoughts. Walk in your truth. Accept it for what it is. Deal with it and move on. There is nothing better that you can give to a person than be present with them. So be present. Be present for yourself. Be present for yourself. Be present in the fact and knowing that you're doing what you need to do for you. That it no longer serves you. You're letting it go. If some of you go back, deal with it. If it doesn't work, understand that you probably knew that from the beginning and you dealt with it anyway, or you went through it anyway, and it is what it is. Universe, what do you need to tell us today to close up this message? What is the closing message tonight? Spirit. What is the closing message? Instead of praying for an outcome, I pray for the highest good for all. Yeah. Pray for the highest good for all. Even if you walk away, praise the fact that they may walk in their higher self and not do what they've done in the past or continue down that journey. You continue down your journey. Be blessed. May God be with us all. Good night.